Hey there, guys. Little here. I don't know who I am. Yeah, still don't. I'm getting desperate here. Anyway, this is something special. We watched Stagold's story. We went through his entire story. It was beautiful. It was magnificent. Maybe he did an amazing job at telling the story. We are going for part two. This is going to be a journey carried the dream forward. Amazing wordplay. This is about dream journey, right? So, one of my favorite Uma Musume characters, the design wise. I love the character. She seems to be cute and petite and small, but she's gonna murder you. And that goes for the real horse as well. So, it seems like the first frame is gonna be Stay Gold's Hong Kong vase, right? So let's get to it. Stay Gold! Stay Gold! Stay Gold's gonna yoink that! Yoink that! Yoink! Yes!
50 races.
Dude, I cannot. I can watch that forever. I'm just gonna say. And to everybody that's been like saying, hey, watch the Hong Kong vase, watch the Hong Kong vase. And we already did. It was magnificent. It was amazing. And I can watch it forever. Especially this like final furlong. It's just insane.
A career like a dream. Our Stego witnessed the final glory of Major
Yes.
Family, the rise and fall of the Golden Generation, the
Yes.
reign of the Century and Overlord, and
TM
the
Upper O.
opening of a new era after that. At the
That's
end
the
of it
movie.
all, Stego finally claimed his own gold and stepped into retirement as a stallion.
That is that's amazing wordplay, by the way. Maybe. Amazing. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Say Gold, 1994 Japan. Sunday Silence Golden Sash by Dictus.
Last time we talked about Shaddai was already
Wait. Dictus horse pedigree. Let's give me a minute. Oh shit. Ikezoe Dictus. I forgot. Is this a thing? It is. Yo. Wait, Ikezoe Dictus. Oh yeah, she is in there. Right? Oh. Wait.
overflowing
Wait.
generation, the reign of the century, and finally talk about Shaddai, his own goal, and step into retirement as a stallion. Last time we
So Stay Gold is related to Ikezoe Dictus. They're kind of cousins. Because Stay Gold is no, they're like uncle, right? Because Stay Gold is Dictus is Stay Gold's damsire. Oh, am I getting it right? I think yeah. Stay Gold is Dictus's grandkid, right? So Ikezoe Dictus is Stay Gold's uncle. Amazing.
talk about Shaddai was already overflowing with elite sire. Looking at the horses retire at the same time, TM Opero, Agnes Tachyon, these two were needless to explain. You look at Stay Gold.
Wait, so Agnes Tachyon and Opera O stood at Shaddai? Oh, I did not know that.
He barely won a G1 at the end
Barely. Hey, he won the Dubai Shima. That kind of counts.
of his career. So by the second crop, the number was declining. Quality
Immediately.
mares were low. But one day, a beautiful chestnut was brought to him. Her name was Oriental Art.
Oh man, I love the fan art of Oriental art. I know that rhymes. I'm as good as Eminem, but damn, they made Oriental art hot.
Not an elite racehorse, but still
But it seems like a lot of Oriental art. I've yet to see. I did not know Oriental art was chestnut, right? All Oriental art, like artwork or fan art that I've seen so far, are all like white haired, like McQueen, right? And Gold Chip
ran quite a lot.
is what's Gold Chip's dam's name? I forgot. I can't. Can't. I forgot. Point flag. I was thinking flag. Okay. Sorry guys. Okay. Oh, by the way, last tangent. Last tangent. I just remembered. I just remembered like people arguing on Reddit, right? I this was like a month ago or so. I was like browsing Reddit randomly, and I would like lurk in the JP racing subreddit, and I forgot what thread it was, but I think it's about Contrail, right? The recent Triple Crown winner, and how he's yet to have winners or graded stakes winners from his offspring. And then somebody was like, "Yo, it's been only the first crop, and the year is so like it's been a few months, so chill." That's one guy, right? And he got upvoted, and then this other guy was so mad. Pretty much, he was saying along the lines of, "Oh, but this horse and this horse and this horse already had winners, and he hasn't." And I'm like, the other random dude is right. It's been what? Points fingers to wristwatch. It's been what? 2 months, right? Since they've started running, right? It's so insane how people are like, and I get it. Like I kind of get the dynamic or like the thought process of stallions need to hit hard from the get go in terms of being a sire, and given that Contrail is a Triple Crown champion, he quote unquote should be able to produce winners. But then again, there's a lot of like American Pharaoh is another one, right? American Pharaoh's stock is low in America, and I feel like he's more suited for Japanese. And I'm happy that American Pharaoh is standing in Japan still. I feel like American Pharaoh is going to have a decent amount of offspring in the future that will be winners. It's just a hunch, right? So that random dude fighting with the other random dude, like, dude, it's early, right? It's early. Look at Stay Gold. Stay Gold, like, it's like first year is like it's okay, and then second year, like, oh no, right? Anyway, let's go back to the video.
Under her
I am so sorry. It's I'm just yapping, right?
father was the symbol of Japanese long-distance stayer, the favorite of Sunday silence, Mejiro McQueen.
The favorite of Sunday silence.
This pairing is worth mentioning. McQueen had a long career. During that, McQueen was never eclipsed by the younger star and remained at the throne all time. Yet despite shower with glory, McQueen's career was plagued by injuries.
Dude, like season 2 McQueen's breakdown was heart-wrenching. That made me tear up. And like
Partly
amazing performance by the actress, by the way. And side games for the writing.
because he was a chunk.
He was a chonker.
His offspring often inherited that size and suffered
Yeah, he is big, right?
similar injury. So pairing his daughter with Stay Gold, who was famously durable, was a classic case of
He's durable, but he's a terrorist.
complementary breeding.
That is a beautiful. Oh no.
What no one could have known at the time, this
Oh,
pairing
no.
would become the legendary Stay-Ma combination.
Stay Mac. Yes.
This horse, Oriental Art, would also become the matriarch of the Golden family and brought this lineage to its grave. The matriarch combination.
What is this? I don't. Oh, it's Bieber.
This horse, Oriental Art, would also become
Is Oriental Art and Point Flag full sisters or not? Probably just half sisters, right?
the matriarch of the Golden family and brought this lineage
And I think Point Flag is also Chestnut, right?
to its grave.
So it's actually pretty interesting how artists portray these two Uma moms, right? Like they're both. I've yet to see a Point Flag. I'm just gonna repeat about Oriental Art, but I also have yet to see Point Flag with chestnut hair. I would assume like they would at least look like this, right? Like Orphe's like hair scheme and palette would be like it in my opinion, right? Hopefully artists like do that. Like let's make Oriental Art and Point Flag kind of like Orphe.
Its glory.
Oh, she is so pretty. Dude, I have in terms of Uma Musume, the trainees in the game, I have only 3 Uma Musume that I want to pull for. Like consciously pull for. That is Summer Gold Chip, because I checked the kit. She's good in my opinion. A lot of people are like, oh, but she's just Team Charles' parent. I think she's still good. I think she's still good, and I love the design because and I will get every Gold Chip variant. Number two is going to be Taco Helios. Like I'm an end closer player, I'm an end closer trainer, but I would want to have that cute little gremlin running up front, setting the pace, and having my two end closers just run down everybody, right? And number three is going to be in the second anniversary later this year. It's going to be my wife, Mr. CB. I'm Mrs. Doodle. That doesn't make sense, but yeah. But beyond them, it's just I want Journey, man. And closer. She's cute. She's a terrorist too. She's perfect.
2004, Oriental Art gave birth to a small horse. Because Japan was so fond of Stego's Chinese name, Golden Journey, this family inherited a name derived from the same word.
I remember one of y'all commented in I forgot which video, but you have a detailed comment about the like Hong Kong or Chinese names for these Japanese horses, and a lot of them are really cool, really badass.
Dream Journey, a tiny, compact body and a temperament that grew increasingly volatile. The first people who laid eyes on him all say the same thing.
Find the differences between this picture and this picture. And Paulus told us there were at least 7.
Oh, baby, that is perfect use of this freaking meme, man. This is perfect. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Okay, I'll receive one. Give him. Okay.
They're the same picture.
A great empire always needs worthy successor to sustain its brilliance. Dream Journey was never the greatest of its worthy successor to sustain
what? Oh, Game of Thrones. Like,
its brilliance. Dream Journey was never the greatest of his family, but his place was still irreplaceable because he was the bridge that connected Stego to the glory of his descent.
So like he's the first one that showed up and like, yeah, this cross nicked, right? Even though he's tiny, he's gonna kill you, but he still won quite a bit, right? And like it's true that what maybe said that yeah he's not the best, but having these siblings, if you look at them as chaotic and crazy and funny as they are as the Uma Musume counterparts, if you look at the horses, Dream Journey, Nakayama Festa, Orfever, Gold Chip, and Fenomeno, and even Oju Chosan, these are all champions. These are all freaking winners, right? And let me just reiterate this. Okay, not reiterate. Say this. I keep on saying this to myself. I'm seeing a lot of. Hey, this is a hot take. Hate me for saying this, but it's true. Us Uma Musume global fans, who's just been in this rabbit hole or just fell in love with Keiba, like a lot of us / you guys have been desensitized in terms of the success of a horse, saying that, oh, this horse only got one G1. Do you even know how hard it is to win a freaking maiden race? Right? A lot of these horses, even the most expensive ones, dude, there was a I think it was a Dubawi colt from Tattersalls, because I was watching the and I'm sorry if this is a tangent, but this connects here. That was bought by a Japanese buyer, and I with the use of Grok, I kind of was able to pinpoint where this horse was. This horse was like, I think it's either he was bought for 700,000 guineas or 1 million. It's either of the two. So extremely expensive, right? This horse had like 6 races and not even placed once. And it was relegated to the NAR. And even there, didn't win anything. That's an expensive horse, right? With an amazing pedigree. It doesn't work that way. Just because in our own gameplay, we get to be, especially now in Track Blazer, we're gonna get like classic triple crown, autumn triple crown, senior autumn triple crown, senior spring triple, whatever, right? And we win every G1. That's not the same as real life. And I'm still seeing, like, we're how many months? We're almost a year in. And I see, and I'm glad there's a lot of UMA players that have been converted into like horse racing fans, like myself. But you gotta be realistic with these things, right? And yeah, and again, it connects to these horses because that's just how insane Staygold was as a sire, that he produced these amazing winners. Now, is he as good as Deep Impact as a sire? Probably not, because Deep Impact has a lot, has more, right? And has the monopoly of the current like top stallions, like he's in like Real Steel, and the others. And Staygold has what? Orfever, whose like stock is like dropping. Gold chip stock is dropping, right? So it's still insane how he's produced Staygold. I mean, these amazing horses.
And then, without him, this series would just go.
Yeah.
That is why, to truly understand Dream Journey, we must first understand a little more about the background he was born into. First, Dream Journey entered the care of Ikeya Satoshi. Who is this trainer? His father, Ikeya was that Hall of Fame trainer who trained Meijiro McQueen, Deep Impact, and most importantly, Staygold himself. Ikeya Satoshi abandoned his dream of becoming a jockey at a young age due to his height, and instead chose to become a trainer. In 2004,
that makes sense.
He opened his own stable. By sheer fate, one of the very first horse he trained was Dream Journey.
Dream Journey.
A colt carrying the bloodline of the very legend his father once trained.
His dad was McQueen, sorry.
Dream Journey carried with him that uniquely deep bond found in racing. Now we look at the era he competed. Dream Journey was active from 2006 to 2011, a period often referred to as the winter of the sport for Japan. Public interest declined.
Yeah, because it's just after TM Opero's dominance and after Deep Impact.
Racetracks were shutting down, partly because Japan's
economy was struck by a lot,
shock, the Great Earthquake, a shift in the political power, and horse racing was also impacted. If you read the forums from that era, many were convinced the sport was on a decline. But to understand this decline, we need to look deeper into the history.
All right, here we go. I don't want to see this! God damn! Okay, okay. Oh my god, it's the best call ever. I'm sorry, it's the best call ever. For me, it's this and Orfever's like Arima Keenan. Because I haven't watched the entire race, but I saw the ending. Plus, Legend Changer.
We all know Ugly Cap ignited Japan's second great racing boom. Riding on that wave, the star horses of the 90s pushed Japanese racing into an unquestionable golden age. But there's never a golden age that lasts forever. What followed after was a systematic decline that rooted deeply into Japan's economic bubble.
I mean, everything is ebbs and flows, right? Like, you can't be on top forever, or you can't have it good forever. Like, there's gonna be, it's a wheel. Life is a wheel, right?
Greatest economic disaster Japan ever faced. Anyone who knows about this will tell you, the bubble existed long before everything collapsed. Yet many industries saw it as a normal cycle of a healthy economy. Horse racing was no exception. At the time, the JRA was flying high on the growing popularity. New fans were flooding, young jockeys were attracting female audiences. But beneath the surface, new fans were flooding, young jockeys.
Oh, really? Oh, damn. I mean, there's a, I have seen, like, Ryuji Wada is good looking. There's another one, right? Still in Love's, jockey is also hot. I would assume, I don't know. I think Ryusei Sakai is a good looking dude. So I think like he's it.
We're attracting female audiences, but beneath the surface, the economy was shrinking. Imported stallion reshaped the industry, driving many domestic breeders out of business. The warning signs were everywhere.
I'm curious about this because, of course, only the bigger farms and the biggest farms, i.e., Northern / Shadai, can afford importing stallions, right? And here's the thing: from what I understand so far, is that they don't import any random stallion. They would like buy like winners, right? Graded winners. Um, especially like in like I forgot what that sale is. There's like a very exclusive sale where it's like just 10 lots where they're all freaking winners, and some of the lots are even just like stakes in a horse as stallions or something. Like before, is it before or after the Breeders' Cup event? I can't remember. And I've seen some Japanese people buy from that.
Where yet even the
And I'm like, the reason why I'm talking about this is they're going to buy these stallions, but these smaller farms has an access to those stallions too, so they could actually use it too, right? They're going to pay premium for it, but it's still cheaper than buying them themselves. So like, I think that's an adjustment, right? I don't know.
insane rate of growth, that bubble mentality of horse racing would not be affected by the economic downturn is so understandable. But eventually, the collapse was felt. For the first time in years, new fans stopped entering the sport. Remaining fans grew cautious in betting as the nation was facing economic uncertainty.
Yeah.
Racehorse registration
Hey, globally right now, there's uncertainty because of, the Middle East thing.
dropped. Racetrack began shutting down. The industry that had once known
I would buy these.
nothing but expansion suddenly found itself trapped in a systematic crisis that no one knew how to fix. And just like that, the golden age came to an end. From the late 90s to the 2010s, despite countless generation-defining champions were witnessed, the decline was seemingly inevitable. Today, many regions around the world envy the financial stability
Yeah.
they are in.
Oh my God,
Few
yes.
realized that not so long ago, they were trapped in the same downward
Yeah.
spiral as everyone else.
Like, America is having issues with the territorial stuff, right? And like racetracks are closing left and right, and they need help with the money. Europe, specifically like Britain, like they have an issue with, I think, that the same thing or similar things. Plus, the prize money is terrible. Like Japan has it good right now.
And it was under this environment, Dream Journey began his career.
The first dream realized.
Unlike his father, Dream Journey had success immediately. This is not Golden Spirit. In his third career start, he was thrown straight into a stake race.
Oh!
Despite a late start and the slow pace hostile to end closer, Dream Journey still finished a strong third. The team was
Hey.
happy with the result, so they
Hey.
put him into the 2-year-old champion decider, the Asahi
Oh.
High Future Rated, and Dream
Oh.
Journey fell out of the stall right at the beginning.
最高
Oh!
ちょっとドリームジャーニー出負け最高
Oh!
ちょっと
Wait!
Right at the beginning.
最高スタート
Yeah, he was late, but it wasn't like he jumped. It's not that bad.
Fans' hearts sank into the
Yeah,
water, and
but-
as the race unfolded, nothing improved. The result seemed decided.
But-
it was over.
but-
right?
But
今日は 11番の
the spurt, the spurt, the spurt. There he is. He's swinging from the outside. Oh, there he is. There he is. Pick them one by one. Pick them one by one. Oh my God, he's so small. He's so small. Oh my God. Yoink.
No one
Oh,
could have
he
imagined
won by the
with
neck.
all the possible disadvantage. Dream Journey unleashed a furious charge, storming past every single horse's headwind, claimed the victory with the inherited golden burst. His final 3 furlongs were 34
34.
seconds, a 4.6
Oh my God, that is insane.
second faster than the second fastest closer. Everyone else was slower than 35.
And he freaking covered more ground than everybody else.
Look up other races decided by closing speed. You will understand how
34.
big this gap is. Not only did the race give trainer Ike his first G1 victory at the beginning of his career, it was also
Oh.
the first G1 victory for a stable
Yeah,
progeny.
that's right,
Steagall's
that's right.
offspring were
Yeah,
considered very late
yeah.
bloomer. No one imagined the first G1 would come from the 2-year-old champion decider. But the people
Yeah,
were
he's
happier
gone.
with the supporter of Majiro McQueen. This was the first G1 win by a descendant of McQueen. Almost
Oh,
overnight,
okay.
people began sending McQueen's daughter to stay gold. Everyone was happy and they were expecting something more. Because at the same time Journey won the race, the most dominant champion of recent years, Deep Impact was preparing to retire. The top of the throne suddenly lost his owner. Who would become the next leading figure? Immediately make people look at the 2-year-old. This win ignited people's anticipation
that
for what he might
sucks.
become.
That sucks. Like, he's not even 3, and like people are like, oh my god, this is the next one. That is harsh. That is a lot of pressure. My hemorrhoids would flare up if I was one of the owners, man.
And under that weight, Dream Journey entered his classic year.
A conquering life. I don't know what that means.
For horsemen, no matter how brilliant a horse may be at 2, true greatness is proven in the classic season. So what kind of a generation was Dream Journey actually part of?
A lot of people.
Let's answer that while watching the Derby.
Oh no. Oh no.
第74回ダービー
Great.
スタートを切られました。
To describe this generation going into the Derby,
Why are you using this fat cat,
it
man?
was chaotic. First of all, Dream Journey's 3-year-old season was, well, let's not talk about it. His
Oh, no.
contemporaries weren't any better.
Oh.
The winner only prevailed because the race unfolded perfectly in his favor. Before the race, he wasn't even among the favorite. The runner-up in the Sasuke show was the same, so I'm going to skip him. The biggest favorite in the Sasuke show lost so badly that people fully expect him to continue to be disappointing. The Alba
Better.
victory, the Sasuke show winner, only prevailed because the race unfolded perfectly in his favor. Before the race, he wasn't even among the favorite. The runner-up in the Sasuke show was the same, so I'm going to skip him. The biggest favorite in the Sasuke show lost so badly that people fully expect him to continue to be disappointing. The Alba show winner gave nothing like the previous champion, such as symbolic recess.
Therefore, going into the Derby, it was pure chaos that
Oh,
half of the fans
no.
don't even know who to root for.
What the fuck happened? What happened? What happened?
And eventually, the favor was given to Fusachi Ho, who had finished third in the Sasuke show, mostly because other contenders looked so unreliable that people were delusional enough to pick him. To be fair, his father was also Jungle Pocket, who only won in Tokyo. As a result, his odds were miraculously at close to even. Historically speaking, horses at 1 point something odds never lose in Derby. So under a very strange situation, people were betting on Ho-Oh with 1000%
Oh no, man. Oh no.
confident. And then people witnessed a jaw-dropping, spine-tingling, awe-inspiring, deep impact-like performance from
黒い帽子がずっとウォッカー上がってきた。そしてビクトリーは伸びないか。外から第一王、外から第一王、そしてアドバイヤーはも連れて上がってきている。しかし先頭はウォッカだ。
Oh, oh! Oh shit! It's her!
本当にの夢叶う。ウォッカ先頭、牝馬が見事に決めました。ウォッカやった。シーヒロフミ右手でガッツポーズ。
Who would thought the one to win the Derby was not any of the male horses, but a female? And with that, Dream Journey officially began the Stay Gold family tradition, being a race NPC.
Oh no! Oh
Always
no,
present,
no.
Always witnessing history, but
Yeah.
rarely at the center.
Oh no.
Dream Journey still pick up G2 under the guide of Taki Yutaka, but most of the time, the results were bad.
Damn.
Just bad. And just like that, another year passed, Journey was still struggling. People can't help to wonder, is this possible? He was not a late bloomer, but the opposite of that. A horse
He's
that
early. Yeah, peaked early,
and
yeah.
then faded. At the time, Journey's temper
Oh.
was getting worse and worse,
Oh.
and it was at
Dude, he's so tiny. What the fuck?
this moment Journey came across with that man, Ikezoe.
Yeah, it is. Yes, there he is. Oh yeah. This guy.
Who is Ikezoe? The fan of Taki Yutaka, the jockey who
Oh,
once
really?
rode Oriental R, Dream Journey's mother. A man, if you laugh at him, you will understand him, become him, and surpass him.
I remember this on Twitter. I remember this on Twitter.
At the time, Ikezoe was still somewhat of a newbie transitioning to be more experienced. Comparing to other jockeys rode on Journey, he was not at their level, but Ikezoe was a jockey with character. He had a long, complicated history with difficult
Oh wait, he also rode Durandal? I know Curran. I didn't know he also rode Durandal.
horses.
Oh no. Oh, 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 oh.
逆に大変ですよ。世話してる方と乗ってる人は。
Oh my god.
いや、きついでしょ。
And because of that,
Hell no.
he was willing to endure the troublemakers others refused to. But also thanks to those difficult horses, he was getting some nice results.
Korean-chan.
Therefore, by fate, this classic anime
Dude, I swear to God.
pairing met together. At the time, no one knew this pairing would go on to define both of their careers.
I'm sorry.
Their first test together was at the Yastakine. This mild decision was suggested by Ikezoe, probably because Dream Journey had a fast pitch, and comparing to the Stayer who had a longer stride, this pitch style is more common to see in Sprinter
milers,
and
yeah.
Miler. But of course, Journey once again became Vodka's backdrop for success.
Oh no. God damn it, vodka!
The next two races went well, so the team entered the Tenno show. This
Oh.
Tenno show was
Oh, I remember this. This is actually... Look, guys, it's my thumbnail.
remembered as one of the greatest Tenno show ever.
Yeah,
with
that was
less than
insane.
one length among the top
That's
5
insane.
finishers. Naturally, Vodka was there, so without hesitation, Dream Journey won.
Dream Journey somewhere. Dude, maybe he's getting better and better and better with his videos. I swear. Dude, I'm such a huge fan.
Once again became the backdrop to another chapter.
I love
in
his humor.
Vodka's legend.
残りさあ500と少々マイナスカーレットまだそっと最内イーグルストレイル真ん中は
Yeah. This was insane.
リープスカイ安定した宇宙ショットの先輩ダービーも奥か残りあと300坂を登る真空ダービーも決着になるのか最内マイナスカーレット少し苦しくなったウォッカリープスカイ
Yeah. This was insane. They dusted all the boys, man. Oh, it was so close. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh. And they're both Phillies. Damn.
Walking alongside Vodka and Daiwa Scarlet, his tiny frame made him look more like a mare. At the
He looks like a lead horseman.
At Makine, he wins Daiwa Scarlet.
And he's
His
trotting.
tiny frame made
Look
him
at
look
that.
more like a mare. At
Yeah.
Makine, he wins Daiwa Scarlet, won as a mare. And just like that, after getting clapped by both ladies, another
Okay. Okay.
year of
Okay.
NPC had passed. But a fourth finish was not bad comparing to his past 2 years. And in the very same year, another important thing happened. Oriental R gave birth to his full brother.
There he is.
At
There's
that
a
moment,
tyrant.
The Japanese racing had no idea this tiny chestnut would one day become the spiritual idol of an entire nation.
Yeah.
And lead Japanese racing into the Renaissance.
When the dream blooms.
As if to make his little brother proud of him, Dream Journey finally began
Oh,
to cook.
shit.
The calendar turned to 2009. Dream Journey and Ikezoe continue to be meme material at the AJCC, deliver a legendary commentary.
2番人気は去年の覇者エアシェイディ
エアシェイディ
ますます盛んな発栽はアンバーシャ大以来史上2頭目の AJCC 連覇を迎えますさあどうなるのか
I love it.
大きな出遅れはなく各馬一斉に揃いました。まずは正面
Holy
直線コース
crap.
をいっぱい使っての先行争いさあ何が来るのかさあ何が来たさあなんだこれはキングストレイル逃げたさあ鼻を切ったキングストレイルそして2番
Oh no.
5番
Oh
の
no.
サンチェッペリンが行くのかさあ最高峰11番ドリームジ
Oh,
ャ
he's
ー
at
ニー
the
いつもの競馬
he's
だ
at the very back.
さあ全13頭第1コーナーを右に曲がります右に曲がります内は右に曲がります右に曲がります
Yeah.
アルカスライン
Bro.
東に離れて内番ね内枠7内は表彰白子そして外
Dude, he's
な
high.
んだこれは
Oh no. Who the
外は東証ショックなのかドリームジャーニーが11
Oh my god, I love this comment. It's insane.
ドリームジャーニー外を出して第4コーナーを回ったまだキングストレイル逃げている逃げたキングストレイルが逃げたエアシェイディやってきた大外ドリームジャーニーはまだ上がってこないドリームジャーニーおっとネバムションが来たネバムションにマシンが
Oh my god.
ネバムションでエアシェイディが出てこない
Oh my god, he is drunk.
ドリームジャーニーは大外回ったのに出てこないぞドリームジャーニー
Oh, he's a comedian. Oh, that makes sense. That is funny as
どう
fuck,
し
dude.
たドリームジャーニーは全然来ない
But after 2 defeats, Dream Journey actually claimed a G2. At the
Okay.
Tenno show, his first 3,000-meter race after Kikasho, Dream Journey finished third. Still no victory, but he finally began to reveal the true genetic nature of the Stay Gold line. Very late bloomer. And not only was Stay Gold a late bloomer,
And
other
yoinking
names in the
wins.
pedigree, Mejiro McQueen, Northern Taste, were all famous late bloomer. When we
Oh.
look closely at his pedigree, one name will show up repeatedly, Hyperion. And
yeah.
Journey reflected the distinct influence of him, his
Oh.
tiny size, his constant growth, and his quick turn of foot. After finally figuring out the horse, Dream Journey truly came alive. The next goal was the Taklas Kine. Before
yeah.
Dream Journey, Ikezoe had already won the race before.
Okay.
And with Journey now in best condition, the confidence was high.
スタートしました
But
まず揃いました14と先行争いであります
Hunts in 2200 meter generally favor horses closer to the front, but due to the mobility from Hyperion, Dream Journey could advance position at the corners, while others could only do that on the straights. In short, the ideal track for him. Everything went smoothly as planned, and at the end, Dream Journey unleashed his inherited golden spur, claiming his second G1.
力の勝負になりました先頭は桜メガワンダ
There he is. There he is. There he is. Where's my mouse? There he is. Fucking mouse. Dude. It's a good run. He had a good trip. That's a good run. Hey.
At the Tenno show, Dream Journey was defeated by Company, but Tokyo had never been
Dude, Ikezoe did not slap him. I've seen so many jockeys like slap the horse in the back of the head, like, hey, good job. Ikezoe's like, I'm not doing that. He's gonna bite my arm and eat it.
his ideal stage. The camp set their eyes on this year's finale, the Alimakine.
Oh.
Since it is the all-star race Alimakine, it's necessary to understand who was competing, how
Alright.
strong the classic generation that year was.
Okay.
Looking at the 3-year-old, they felt similar to Dream Journey's generation. The classic generation was considered weak at the time, but on the other side of the classic, a monster had emerged. The brilliant daughter of Special Week, Buena Vista. Her ability was unquestionable high. Her luck was unfathomably bad. Just the race before Alima, she provided one of the most famous or infamous race.
その間に入ってブラボーデイジーであります。さあ前に頭があとゴールまで 600m でありますが、20馬身とちぎっている、20馬身とちぎっている。後方集団懸命に差を詰めて、今ブエナビスタが外から3番手に上がってきた。ブエナビスタ3番手に上がる。直線を向いて、まだクイーンスプマンテとテイジムプリキュア、クイーンスプマンテとテイジムプリキュアが粘っている。あと 300m は切っている。ブエナビスタは届くのか。これはとんでもない波乱になるのか、とんでもない波乱になるのか、これが競馬だ、これが競馬の恐ろしさ。ブエナビスタ猛追、ブエナビスタ猛追、しかしクイーンスプマンテ。
Yeah.
With a little luck, she could have become Japan's first 10-time G1 champion. But she just kept pulling out in unthinkable ways, which is why this Alimakinen carry a clear narrative. Is this the chance Buena Vista declare herself the best in Japan? Or are we going to see another close loss from her?
9 and 2.
第54回有馬記念スタートが切られましたドリームジャーニーが
The gate open.
第54回有馬の小馬の市か第54回有馬
I mean, it's the same way he broke the other race earlier.
記念スタートが切られ
But he's like
The gate
just there.
open. Buena
Yeah.
Vista followed the pace. Understandable, given how she lost in her previous race.
Yeah.
Haunted by that, the new jockey locked into the pace. But boy, oh boy, her luck
Oh,
was poor.
no.
The opening pace was ferocious.
Oh,
The
he gassed
finishing
out.
time of
She gassed out,
Victories
I mean.
Alima is only behind Zeno Rob Roy, and the first 900 meter flew in 52.2, a disaster pace for the front run.
Yeah, they're
Meanwhile,
gonna-
Dream
yeah.
Journey, who stayed at the back, was perfect. Entering the final turn, the horses in the front began to
Yeah,
fade.
they're gonna
Journey
gas
was
out.
climbing up and up with his pitch.
Yep.
The victory was close. However,
But-
Buena Vista
but-
truly lived up to her reputation as
Uh-huh.
one of the greatest. Even under a suicidal pace, she was still able to navigate effortlessly. And in
Oh.
the stretch, the golden spur ignited. Which of them will win? Is history being made,
Sunday Racing won. Because they're both Sunday Racing horses.
or the dream coming true?
Oh, that's a good duel. Oh, he won, huh? I thought when Buena Vista started to like pull back, I thought she was gonna like go back still. But
Dual Grand Prix in the same year. He was
Damn.
straight to the main stage, but he finally stood in the center. Not only did this victory made Ikezoe an Alima jockey after a long time, trainer
Okay.
Ike was also blessed with such a dream start for his career. From the journey of gold to the journey of dream, Stay Gold's potential was also being realized at this moment.
動いた行きたいとこですよね。
あそこをやっぱり我慢したのが、やっぱり馬を信頼して乗ってるっていうのがよく見えましたよね。
aw.
Unfortunately, this Alima Kenyan was his final victory. At 6 years old, Journey's temperament grew increasingly
It's actually insane that they didn't gild him. Because I figured that would have helped, I guess.
difficult. At the Taklas
But then maybe they wanted him to stand stud as at Shaddai.
Kenyan, he was still seen as a favorite, but a poor start destroyed any hope when the
Oh, what the
Red
fuck?
Kenyan. He was still seen as a favorite, but a poor start destroyed
Oh.
any hope when the race began. Witnessing another member of the Gold family dedicated this upset to his human mother. But that is a story for the next episode. By his 7-year-old,
Oh.
Dream Journey's younger
Nakayama.
brother had already taken Japan by storm.
Oh,
And
there he
as
is.
Journey sensed that his role was finished. He stopped fighting. The camp, seeing that his competitive fire had completely faded,
I love this art. Damn. Yeah, it's your game now, kid.
chose to let him retire and leave the stage to the future generation. After retirement, Dream Journey
Yeah.
entered the Shaddai station.
Dude, look at he's so far back. He's so far back.
Unfortunately, leaving only 168 foals on the racetrack. But
Oh.
among them, Wild Eisen, who inherited the family's unyielding strength
Sorry about
through
that.
endless cycle of injury and combat, found his way back to the track again and again, each time racing against an entirely new generation of rivals, but
Oh.
always giving everything he had that might be his last run. A figure many came to see as a 21st century Tokai tale.
Oh.
His story was actually very emotional, but let's put the focus on the fun side.
Yo, maybe. Hey, dude. Yeah, please.
Because the Stego family
Yes.
always deliver entertainment. The first come to mind is Up to the Moon. You might be thinking, what's this? It's just a very exciting horse. Well, Up to the Moon is a gelding.
Oh.
Well, no one's gonna top that.
How was he able to be this exciting when he was a gelding? Not only did he win the race, after that, it was speculated the horse he was excited for was an 18-year-old horse, around 70-year-old for human age. Another
Hey. I ain't gonna judge.
entertaining horse many people recognize is Through Seven Seas, Journey's best daughter, and it was because of her this moment was born. Many first noticed her in the Takatsuka Kinyen, where she partnered for the first time with Ikezoe. As mentioned before, Takatsuka typically favor horses toward the front, but the 2023 unfolded at a fast pace, flipping the advantage to the closers simply because this field had a monster. As the race got to the end, Equinox, the invincible horse that year, getting closer and closer to W. Through 7 Cs, suddenly charged from behind.
Oh, she challenged. Oh, that was close.
What's doing here? Even she was interrupted, she still was the only horse in 2023 that closed Equinox into a half a lane. That was the
because I've seen some of his races at this point, and like when he's gone, he's gone. You'll catch him.
Moment many people truly saw her. After that, the camp made a bold decision to enter the arc.
Oh
At
shit,
the time,
no.
Japan's passion for the arc was declining after years of disappointment. People were saying to the team, why send a G3 horse? What are you thinking?
I still think that if it's Ikezoe, I'm gonna die at that hill with Orphe. I still think if it was Ikezoe.
Did you not see what happened last year? We haven't even have a horse made it to top 10 and then again. I'll just show the reaction.
Oh, it's a VTuber. Wait, is this it? No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, this is... Hey, that's 4th, right? Oh, right, is it Carrot Farm? Or Carrot Racing or something? That's 4th. That's 4th, not bad.
She's...
Oh my god, she turned off the scene.
silenced the daughter again and reignited the passion for the art. Just when everyone believed she was ready for greatness at the Alima. As long as a good draw, fans were blessed with that legendary meme.
Wait, what?
Mocking Ikezoe, understand Ikezoe, become Ikezoe, surpass Ikezoe.
Yes!
Dream's limited offspring did not disappoint their father. Each of them carved out a dream-like
hey, maybe he'd be a good dam sire. Who knows?
Journey to the future. Now, Dream Journey himself has completed the journey inherited from his father, leaving behind stories and trophies. If Dream Journey had never existed, Stay Gold might never be remembered as a stallion. If Ikezoe had never met him, perhaps he would never become a Triple Crown jockey. If Dream Journey had not shone so brightly, the Triple Crown Orphev might never have been born.
Yeah, that's true.
Dream Journey walk left marks behind. Marks that opened the door to the era of gold.
Yeah.
And so, this great journey,
that is such a good video.
The journey of dream had just begun.
That is insane. That is maybe, please. Please. You're such an amazing creator, man. Like I don't have anything bad to say. That was a wonderful video. It's so good. Like the drama, the writing, the presentation itself, and the comedy now, which is getting more prominent. But not too much to interfere. The flow of the story is just perfect. And I would like to thank you guys for watching this with me, but I would like you to watch this again on his channel. Link is in the description below. And that is a journey carry the dream forward. This is Dream Journey. This is part 2 of the series. Part 3 is going to be not this one. This is new. It's going to be the Nakayama Festa one, and hopefully we can watch that next week. Hopefully next week, yeah. And yeah, I mean, I've yapped too much, so I'm just gonna say, hey, I'll see you in the next one.